adaptability. There's two words there: to adapt, to one's ability. Maybe one's ability not only to adapt, but to adjust. Each generation finds out what works to them. Humans are able to adjust to certain environments. But what I am finding out is that those who have the wealth and those who don't have the wealth, and how the one who has the wealth, he or she who may not have had the wealth but now had the wealth, they themselves must adjust and adapt to having the wealth, meaning they may have not been prepared for it or not used to it. Now they are, but they still have to adapt and adjust. Some is unable to adapt and adjust, and that could lead to a human tendency such as mental suicide, emotional homicide. These are human tendencies of humans not being able or have the capacity to be able to adapt and adjust to what they were not accustomed to or used to. And now we see that people who have the wealth that it may have been accustomed to having wealth, and then those who do not have it and they live in maybe concentrated poverty or abject poverty, or live in a close confinement. You can even as living arrangements could be the prisons. It's almost like animalistic in thought that people who maybe control the means of productivity, who have wealth, but yet those who do not have the wealth, it's almost like they are placed in a certain confinement, whereas that is almost like animalistic, and you think about it, that I think that possibly, if you think about it, people probably learn better in a spacious environment rather than a confined environment. But people will argue the case that there are those who have been confined, but they wasn't mentally confined in their living or in that small confinement, and they came out to be better people or better person. So which concludes that the source of all conflict is attachment.